Hello everyone and welcome back to Conquering Frontier here on the New Frontier map. As you can see, our sawmill has been quite busy. We have a bunch of wood products already. And yes, we are having a bit of a rainy morning. So we're gonna take this time and get these loaded up to be sold. As we need the income for today, we are buying a silo as our barley field is ready to harvest. So we are gonna get to harvesting as soon as it dries up, and we'll get the straw collected into our PGA here, which handy enough accepts straw, turns it to digest it, and then our silage is coming along nicely as well. And then the plan is to get our newest field plowed in, but I think Artemus is off getting our trailer. Yes, there he is. So we will get this loaded up and taken to be sold. And that's everything from our new sawmill sold. 70-some thousand from not even a full day's worth of running. That's pretty good. That should give us some nice income over the next few months. Just need to make sure we keep it fed so it'll keep producing. Next we just need to empty our trailer. It's full of wood chips, so I'm just gonna take that, get it dumped into our biomass burner and our new sawmill. We are letting our old sawmill run dry, and then we're gonna go ahead and sell it. But as we are heading to harvest season, we are gonna need a silo to keep our crops, as we're gonna hang on to them until we can get the best price for them. So I think this area next to our shed here is perfect for a silo. So I think we'll go ahead and get that built. There we go, our brand new silo. So it holds on to 75,000 liters, which is good enough for us for now. We are gonna need to upgrade it soon though. But I think for this harvest it should be alright. So we will need to wait out of the rain and wait for our barley crop to dry out. So we're just gonna hang back and wait until everything dries. There we go, the rain has passed and all is dry. So it is time to get our barley in. So we're just gonna hop in our Massey harvester here and get going. Artemus is gonna follow along in the Massey with the trailer. And we will get our barley stored in our silo until we can get the best price for it. So we will put our straw directly into our PGA. Get it processed and sold that way, and we can do that right away with our forage wagon. Just load it straight in. So we are gonna go ahead and get this harvested, and I will see you when we're done. last bit of barley in the harvester. Now we just need to get that loaded onto the trailer, and then that's our barley harvest all done. And we can wait until we can get the best price for it. Now soon to follow are the canola and oat harvests. But next up we are both gonna jump into our silo, grab our forage wagon, and get all the straw collected and dumped into the BGA. So in total in our silo we have 13,800 liters of barley, which really is not too bad. It's gonna be interesting to see what we get from our other two fields. But now it is time to jump in our Fendt. And we'll get Artemus in the passenger seat. And we will get the straw into our BGA. That's the rest of our straw getting loaded up. So our BJ will be turning that into digestate, which will be sold. And we imagine we will be getting more profit from that than selling the straw directly. And that should keep our bank balance ticking up. And now we need to get this forage wagon dropped off, and we are gonna get our plows. And then it is time to plow up that new section that we mowed last time. And that will become our newest field. Now we can't drill anything in there at this time of year. So either we have to wait for winter crops, or we can get some grass in and have some more grass to mow for our silage pit. We will decide that later. First off, we are gonna get it plowed up. that's our newest field all plowed in. Bit of a mistake on the road there. Bit of a sticky lever on the raising of the plow. We will get that fixed right up. Interesting thing with our biogas plant here, apparently it is turning the straw into biogas, as well as electricity and digestate, which are all getting sold. It's just a bit tricky with the recipes, what it is actually doing. But yes, we are getting the full operation out of the straw, which is good. We also have our salads ready to load up and get that processed as well. We are just getting the plows dropped off, and then it is time to call it a day. It's been good. We got a harvest in and a new field plowed in. And we have our new silo to store crops before we sell them. Or in the case of a barley, we are likely to get some chickens soon. And that barley will be absolutely perfect for them. But that is it for today. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, comment down below. If you have any tips, tricks or suggestion, make sure to check out Artemus' channel, link down in the description. And we will see you next time as we continue to conquer the frontier.